What's going on, people? I'm staying in this little place here, camping out in a tent at this area in West Palm Beach in a gated community. Um, I'll be here for the next um, 2.5 weeks. It's close to like Palm Beach and stuff like that. I think there's a pretty wealthy area. Right here is in the I guess golf course as well, which is pretty cool. It's got a few decent features in this property: marble countertops, stainless steel appliances. There's a TV on the fridge. Uh, really nice pool. There's a pool back there, and that's where you can find the grass on the golf course. So I'm gonna come out with a vlog pretty soon, and it's in the process of working and things like that. But yeah, I'll give you guys an update on what I'm working on and things like that. So it's coming along. Update's gonna be coming soon. Stay tuned. What's going on, people? So a lot of things that's happened in the past few days, all types of stuff. Business wise, it's coming together. Currently we've got about 200 members coming into our funnel, and our team members. Management is coming into place. We've got 8 people or so within the organization. Personally, some stuff happened as well. Right now, currently, I just got to West Palm Beach, staying in a pretty decent house on the golf course. It's a gated community with a pretty nice swimming pool. So I'll be here for the next 2.5-3 weeks or so. So I guess it'll be a pretty decent place to stay at, and it's close by to Palm Beach, which is the area where a lot of billionaires live. Mar-a-Lago is down the road, I guess, and then the beaches as well. So there's a lot of things to enjoy. The weather is a little bit hot, and it's not, it gets pretty hot during the day. Like it goes up to maybe 90 something if you drive towards the afternoon. Some things that happened is, I started this group. I connected with a few my old friends and my network and things like that. So I added them and start jokingly just talking about funny stuff, this and that and the other thing. And I guess out of all the group, it's kind of funny because you never know who's hating on you no matter where you're at and what you do, right? Because that's you would think they would be supportive and stuff, but a lot of people, they do get jealous. They actually don't really try to support you when you're better than them. I noticed that you can tell by their reaction and things like that. So anyway, so the crazy thing is, I've been kind of chatting back and forth with this really gorgeous looking girl, and she lives in Barcelona. She's an attorney, and then basically I guess for some reason, I guess my customer service, or not my customer service, I'm sorry, social media management group, basically they went in and kind of added her friends on there. And then I guess she got really mad because that happened, and I had no idea. I've been busy building the infrastructure out and everything, so I had no idea of what's going on. But really, at the end of the day, her friend contacted us for a service, and we replied in a professional way. We didn't try to hit on her or anything, right? And I guess she was mad because she said her friend was married, this and that and the other thing, and then everything kind of fell apart. And then, but the thing is, we've been kind of texting back and forth, so it was kind of one-sided. And basically what's going on is, when you don't really when you communicate that way, it's kind of rough because you don't get the response back from the other person, and it's kind of not really fair. It's just a one-way street. It's kind of when you go to court, you have two sides of the story and not just one, right? But anyway, so I got plans until mid-August. I was gonna go to Barcelona in September. I was kind of like looking forward to it, and we chat a few times. It's kind of funny because I said I don't have anything to offer you, but I can offer you a baby and a U.S. passport because she lives in Barcelona, but I think she's Argentina. And then she says she's got 3 passports, so we kind of like talk back and forth and stuff. Just kind of have funny conversation. So that was kind of interesting, but who knows? I mean, maybe if she watches this video, she can realize that I'm like really I don't know what happened, and then she's kind of blaming me for all the stuff that happened. So, anyways, that's part of what's going on, but. As far as business-wise, everything's picking up. We're still building out the infrastructure to support it. A lot of things have, I guess in a way, it's kind of a lot of moving parts because we're building this infrastructure out to be extremely, huge that can support probably, hundreds of thousands of people on our team. So at first, I mean, for a lot of people that comes in the funnel, they're like, what do you guys do? What can we get from you? How much are you gonna pay? This and that. And they get kind of pissed off that, they can't get paid or this and that and the other thing. Well, our platform is, we offer free education for, people around the world, and we're gonna have, basically, people who have a lot of life experience, multi-millionaire businessmen, lawyer, attorney, doctors, etc., and people from university that are famous that's gonna teach people and give them a free education. So we're giving away a lot of value. We're talking about $50, $100, $200,000 worth of value just for you, right? So that's the first thing. And the second thing we're gonna be doing is we're gonna give you free networking as well. So within our team, we're filtering out, we're gonna give you network, and you're gonna have a global network within our team. So I think it's a really exciting mission, and I'm really looking forward to it. One of the products that we're looking to launch is the software because we need the infrastructure to support the infrastructure to make sure it can handle the influx of people coming in because it's going to be a lot of people, and right now we're processing a few thousand applications every day, and then we filter them out to make sure they're fit within they have the same vision as us, and they would like to be on our team, right? And then obviously if they work hard and depend on their performance, we might give them a part-time or a full-time job depending on how hard they work. But a lot of people come in and they're like, okay, how much do I get paid? The reality is, I've been in business for 20-something years, and I'm no dummy, right? Like I have a lot of contacts to all types of people around the world. And why would I, go onto a freelancer website with somebody with 2,000-3,000 reviews, hire them instead of hiring somebody without any knowledge and paying them, right? So that's a newbie mistake, and I've been around the block a little bit. I've been around the world actually. So I'm not gonna be I guess like in a way kind of fooled by their what they say. And a lot of service provider comes in and then they get mad and then they really trying to taint our brand and things like that. So that's part of the equation that part of the thing that we have to take care of. So we have to build the infrastructure, support that. Customer service is going to be the front line of people coming in. So that's one part that we're going to be working on as well. So a lot of things in the business, but within a week, we accomplished quite a lot. We got maybe about 200 people coming in or on our team. We got 7-8 executives, a lot multi-millionaire businessmen, CEOs like John. He runs 1,000 people company. My friend's attorney, who's very well-known multi-millionaire real estate investor as well. And myself, I have basically I serve hundreds of thousands of people worldwide. Processing 1,000 orders a day, every single day, for a long time. So I have some experience in putting system in place. So I'm not in a hurry to scale because I know and I understand, you have to set up the right infrastructure to support it first, because when you have an influx of people coming in and you don't support them, it's going to be an issue, right? So a lot of people that are newer or they haven't been in business, they don't realize that you need to have the right infrastructure to support it before you actually scale. And if you scale too early, then everything might crumble. So that's my 2 cents on it. But that's just part of the process. There's a lot of filtering, a lot of there's gonna be negative people coming in. There's spammers. There's freelancer, business service people, all types of people coming in, right? So we need to build like a solid foundation and a bulletproof system before we can actually launch. Hopefully one of these days you're gonna see me on the press and have a little bit idea about what I do and what I'm capable of. But yeah, this is I'll cut it a little bit off today, and this is my vlog. There's a lot of exciting news things that are coming in, and a lot of stuff that we have a bunch of people that will contact us, want to partner with us as well. So that's really exciting. But I guess that's good for today.